Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another K-Rino Friday. And today we're going to be checking out Antagonistic Radio. This was suggested by Christopher X, so thank you, Christopher, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. I really do appreciate them. Let me know what y'all want to see for the next K-Rino Friday and any other days throughout the week. And make sure y'all hit like and subscribe. Let me know that you want to see more videos like this. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's see what Kay has to say. Let's see what Antagonistic Radio is all about. Let's get it. This beat is gas. The strings, the horns, this got a real nice feel to it. And I really like the name of this album, Therapeutic or The Rap-Putic or The Rap-Utic. Either way, it's cool. I like the wordplay.
Tuning in to Antagonistic Radio. Tonight's guest is underground rapper K-Rino. We'll be covering a few topics heavily like politics, religion, in his new album, Therapy. Welcome to the show.
Okay, sick. I was not expecting this. So we're getting a song from the perspective of a radio show in which K-Rino is the guest. And he's going to go over some topics. He's going to tell us how he feels about some things. Let's hear it, man.
Religion in his new album, Therapy. Welcome to the show, K. How are you this Saturday?
I'm good.
Thanks for being here tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Well, I'm not real familiar with your music, actually.
Yo, so it's interesting because now we just got the rhyme scheme split between the two different characters, and that's a real interesting way to set it up. I like that.
Having me.
Well, I'm not real familiar with your music, actually. Enlighten our listeners on who you are.
Gladly, G. Well, I started writing lyrics back in '83, doing it as a hobby long before it started paying me. The neighborhood where we hang, we rapped and let the beats bang.
And what is SPC? Is that some kind of street gang?
Now,
Yo, sick. So, okay, K started writing back in '83. That's good to know. He is in an institution, man. Yo, 40 years of K-Rino. Right now, it's 2023, man. That's ridiculous. Talk about a career.
SPC, is that some kind of street gang?
nah, man, we ain't no gang, we just a rap group.
So if I got loud and pushed you,
I'd probably slap
so
you.
you condone violence?
Depends on the scenario, mainly self-defense, disrespect, that's anywhere you go. But on the cool,
That's facts, man. If you disrespecting, you causing trouble, you might get slapped, you might get hit. If you being respectful, you probably gonna go through every day of your life just fine.
mainly self-defense, disrespect, that's anywhere you go. But on the cool, why you asking silly questions, dude?
I'm just trying to get an understanding.
But your questions are rude.
I know that alcohol and drugs rappers use a lot. How many times have you been shot?
What?
How many tattoos you got?
Neither one, all that stuff is
Interesting. So now we got this. It seems like this interviewer is, we're hitting some like leading questions. He's trying to box K-Rino in, be like, what violence you into? What kind of shit you like to smoke? What you be drinking? Like, just kind of digging in there and trying to get into the darker parts. Let's see.
Rappers use a lot. How many times have you been shot?
What?
How many tattoos you got?
neither one, all that stuff is a stereotype. False media hype made for tricking and scaring your wife.
You say it's hype, but I have to
Stereotype to tricking and scaring your wife. Nice compound rhyme.
for tricking and scaring your wife. You say it's hype, but I have to disagree with you. How come you rappers always blame your image on the media?
Well, the things that they let people know go much deeper, bro. They only show the bad side with a motive to deceive the whole. Lies and propaganda feed the soul, and folks believe what's told. But how many TV and radio networks do we control?
Now you bars, son. So yeah, about rap, absolutely. They show the parts that are bad because that's what a lot of people find interesting, but that really just covers media as a whole. They show the shit that's bad. They don't want to show us anything good, and it makes me sick every single day.
But how many TV and radio networks do we control? Now you blame the corporate powers. Wow, that seems absurd. Damn straight, they the ones who dictate what's seen and heard. Let me apologize to listeners hearing these lies. I get it, you must be one of those conspiracy guys.
Yo, I swear on my life, if somebody was interviewing me and then they took the time to apologize to their listener for the lies I was spewing, that's when you're gonna get smacked the shit out of. That's when you're gonna find out, dog.
These lies, I get it, you must be one of those conspiracy guys who think the government's the reason streets are filled with crack. They plotted war to steal Iraq and police want to kill the blacks. That was good, you made my job easy, that was real exact. But everything you trying to joke about can be revealed with facts. A million stats, yeah, the system still running scams while we sit at home watching Maury and Bill Cunningham. I represent the media, allow me to respond. Man, you host a little radio show, you just a peon, a feed of fish in a large...
Yo, man said, look at me. I represent the media. I'm the media ambassador. You can come to me with all your media questions and concerns. Kay just said, look, you the small fish in a big pond. You a little itty bitty nothing, a piece of plankton.
Host a little radio show, you just a peon, a feed of fish in a large pond trying to copy them. Wishing you could be on CNN with O'Reilly now. So what about the black on black crime, the disunity, the sex and drugs you rappers like to glorify musically? Well, it's a lot of rap songs that I don't condone. That's what you say, but you got some dirty songs of your own. Yeah, I made a lot of bad songs back in the day. Now I watch what I say, cause it ain't wise to be rapping that way. But why you...
That's facts, man. We as a society have this horrible issue with not understanding that celebrities and elites and whoever you're talking about can develop as people as we do. You know, every single day I wake up a slightly new person. It's not dramatic, but you expand that over a year, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, blah, 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 blah. Like, eventually... you're completely different. You still the same at the base, but the outlook, it's all changed. And we gotta give artists that leniency and that understanding. Because that's just the way life goes. And it's ignorant and idiotic to think anything else. And to force them to try to think that, oh, you gotta be this way because you said this one time and I've remembered that forever. Dog probably doesn't even remember he said it, man. Honestly, I've only written like 10 songs. I gotta go back through my lyrics and search to make sure I'm not like reusing words and whatnot.
Back in the day, now I watch what I say, cause it ain't wise to be rapping that way. But while you thinking you revealing something major, you looking like a fool. My fans know my whole history, player. I seen and done it all, the good, bad, the ugly. So I rap about my flaws to help others, that's why they love me. Well, I hear you, okay, but on another note, you seem to be dissatisfied with government. Do you vote? Vote for what? Vote for who? Be for real, though I wouldn't discourage nobody from voting if that's how they feel. If that's your choice.
Look, facts. Here's what my boys tell me. I'm not big into the politics. Vote in your local elections. That's where you really gonna make an impact. The president, I don't know. Maybe it's rigged, maybe it's not. I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, we're voting for two sides of the same coin, and we both gonna get the shaft no matter what happens. So, why does it really matter?
From voting if that's how they feel. If that's your choice, make it happen. I ain't stopping you, do it cause it reflects your best interest, not cause it's popular. Can we talk about racism? Yeah, let's get it poppin', dummy. Your lyrics spew a lot of Nation of Islam doctrine. Yeah, and that's the reason clowns like you can't dispute me. Do you endorse Minister Farrakhan? Absolutely. Anything that he speaks, he drops the proof on him. The government just mad cause he tells the truth on him. You talking crazy.
It's interesting how he used racism as a transition into talking about Islam. And maybe I just don't understand. You know, I grew up in a very diverse area where like it was not an option to be isolated to just like white people. You know, like there was always hella heads around of every different culture. So like I don't know. Maybe there's some stigma or stereotype that I'm missing there, but it's an interesting transition, and I wonder where the roots lie for that.
Farrakhan,
Absolutely. Anything that he speaks, he drops the proof on him. The government just mad cause he tells the truth on him. You talking crazy, G, it's nothing you could say to me. The black man been mentally broken down since slavery. There you go, blaming Whitey for the Negro situation when you spend your whole lives on welfare and probation. Won't you go to college and get a real education?
You know, like at this point in the track, I'm so immersed that it's hard, that I have to remind myself, it's like, this is K talking to himself on the mic right now. It's very, he's battling himself in a way, like taking these chess moves, these questions, again, like we said at the beginning, they're very leading. They are to get a certain answer, to get a specific point across. Let's bring this back a little bit.
Blaming Whitey for the Negro situation when you spend your whole lives on welfare and probation. Won't you go to college and get a real education? Cause we've been bled enough by this wicked ass nation. Next.
I don't know when this track came out, but yo, unless you want to do something that you gotta go to school for, or you got the money saved up and you know what you're trying to do, it's a scam, man. There's way too many people out here with who knows how much debt just wasting away so they can go get their 6-figure job out of college, not even, like, whatever they getting out of college, and then be siphoning all that off back to the loan officers, man.
Been bled enough by this wicked ass nation. Next, blah blah. Well, back to the music. Cool, and my album's not called therapy, dude. It's therapeutic. It just dropped. Y'all want one holler. Hey, let's go to the phone lines and take a few callers. Caller, you're on the air.
Okay, what's going on, man?
I'm good.
I just want to say I appreciate what you're saying.
Thanks, fam.
The host is Snake, though. He out of line. Keep on checking that fool.
It looks like we're out of time. But one more question.
Okay, hold up. Was that a call-in? That's interesting. I really like the different voices he's using too, because there was that last track we checked out, I believe it was the Maven, where there's like 3 iterations of K-Rino in it, and then at the end you finally find out that the 2 of them were just figments in the real K's head. Excuse me. But there wasn't much distinction in the voices, which I think was purposeful with that track now after having absorbed it. But he really clearly shows the different characters in this track, and I appreciate that.
Cool, and my album's not called therapy, dude. It's therapeutic. It just dropped. If y'all want one holler. Hey, let's go to the phone lines and take a few callers. Caller, you're on the air.
Okay, what's going on, man?
I'm good.
I just want to say I appreciate what you're saying.
Thanks, fam.
The host is Snake, though. He out of line. Keep on checking that fool.
It looks like we're out of time. But one more question.
Isn't that convenient? Oh, somebody's talking shit. We out of time, dog. Nah, none of that.
Out of time, but one more question, one more thing. You seem to have a negative view of the mainstream. I just want to know what started it. Let's get to the heart of it. I think that you're upset because you wish you were a part of it. Wish I was a part of it. You gotta be joking. Why the hell I want to rap about strip clubs, smoking, selling dope, and leading folks to addiction in prison, representing satanic Illuminati symbolism for some money. So you're saying if it came down to it, $1 million for a beer commercial? Nope, I wouldn't do it. See the entertainment.
Yeah, facts, man. Honestly, and especially, like, again, I don't know when this song came out. We'll take a peek, but I doubt the YouTube date is right. Says 9 years ago it was posted to YouTube. Who knows? Let me know in the comments, actually, if you guys can check. But yeah, man. I listen hip-hop on the radio. Trash. Rock music on the radio. It's not bad. Country music on the radio. It's country music. What you gonna do to it? Like all this mainstream music is not all bad. But I mean, signing to a label, selling your masters, being told what you're allowed to talk about, being told which songs of yours fit the album, like, don't give somebody that control over you. Stay underground. Shit, everybody want to be rich. They say you don't even get that much happier after making $70K a year. If you can make $70K a year making music, that's a dream right there, dog.
Be a commercial. Nope, I wouldn't do it. See the entertainment industry's filthy. From music to cinema, all of them guilty. All of them. Guilty of what? Giving you thugs a deal? Making us glorify that nonsense instead of what's real. Feeding trash to the world.
That's facts. And that also addresses that earlier point of like talking about like drugs and everything else in the music. Like, that's what gets shown in the mainstream. And then people are like, oh, well, that's what this music is all about. It's like, y'all don't even know what the real rap and hip hop really feel like, man.
That nonsense instead of what's real. Feeding trash to the world. Which ones are you talking about? Warner Brothers, Columbia, Sony, and Paramount, Fox, Walt Disney, MGM, Universal. Okay, this interview's over. Let's go to a commercial. That's what I'm talking.
There we go. Beautiful, man. Bars, son. That was crazy. Thank you, Christopher, for the suggestion. Honestly, that's one of the tracks that we've checked out recently where, like, that really got my mind moving and thinking. You know, K always comes with something crazy, always something great. But that was something real special right there. I really enjoyed that. I hope y'all did as well. Keep the suggestions coming in the comments down below. Make sure y'all hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more videos like this. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes Gang, and I will see you all next time.